2-0 in extra inning games. Extra inning games, yeah. So the win streak continues as the Red Sox get the job done again. They won the series against the Orioles, going for the sweep tomorrow. Yeah, against the O's. So yeah, as the Red Sox win this one in 10 innings, 6-4. Awesome, very good. All right, so here we are. Red Sox box scores. Kike Hernandez, he led off and played center field again. He went 2 for 5, 0 runs, 0 RBIs, 0 walks, and he struck out once. All right. Batting second and playing right field was Alex Verdugo. He went 0 for 2, but he did score 2 runs though. 0 RBIs, 1 walk, and he struck out 0 times. All right, then batting third and playing shortstop was Xander Bogaerts. He went 0 for 3. He did score a run though. No RBIs, 2 walks, and he struck out 0 times. All right. Batting fourth and playing DH and catcher was Christian Vasquez. He went 1 for 5, so a pretty good night, or so decent night from him, especially in the in the 10th inning. But we'll get into that in a little bit. No runs, 1 RBI, 0 walks, and he struck out twice. All right. Batting fifth and playing third base, batting third and playing third base, Rafael Devers. He went 2 for 5, 1 run, 2 RBIs, 0 walks, and he struck out once. Batting sixth and playing left and second base was Marwin Gonzalez. He went 2 for 5, 1 run, 0 RBIs, 0 walks, and he struck out 0 times. Right. Batting seventh and playing second base was Christian Arroyo. He went 1 for 3, 0 runs, 0 RBIs, 0 walks, and he struck out 0 times. Then pinch hitting for him, but playing left field was Franchi Cordero. He went 1 for 1, 0 runs, 0 RBIs, 0 walks, and he struck out 0 times. All right. Batting, so the man who gets on base in the 10th inning that scores the RBI does not count as the earned run. Okay, yeah. Sorry about that. All right. So batting eighth and playing first base was Bobby Dahlbeck. He went 0 for 3, 0 runs, 1 RBI, 0 walks, and he struck out twice. Oh, forgot to do the batting average. Okay, well, next time I'll do it. All right, sorry about that. All right. Batting ninth and playing catcher was Kevin Plawecki. He went 1 for 4, 0 runs, 0 RBIs, 0 walks, and he struck out 0 times. And then pinch running for him was Michael Chavis. He did score a run, but he did not get an at-bat, so yeah. So he did score the run, but he was a pinch runner. And then Matt Andriese, he also batted in that position, but he did not get an at-bat, so there's no point going over his stats. All right. Pitching. All right, Garrett Richards, he got the nod tonight. He pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 hits, surrendered 2 runs. 2 of those runs were earned. He walked 3 people, struck out 4, gave up 2 home runs, and left the game with a 10.29 ERA. So he did a lot better than he did his first start. All right, Darwinson Hernandez, he came in and pitched 1.1 innings, gave up 2 hits. He did not surrender a run and no earned runs. He walked 1 person, struck out 2, gave up 0 home runs, and left the game with a 2.45 ERA. All right. Adam Alvino, he came in and got a blown save, his first of the year. Got to work on that, Adam. All right. He did pitch an inning, gave up 3 hits, surrendered 2 runs, and 2 of those runs were earned. He walked 0 people, struck out 1, gave up 0 home runs, and left the game with 11.57 ERA. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. All right. Josh Taylor, he came in and pitched 0.2 innings. No hits, no runs, no earned runs. He walked 1 person, struck out 0, gave up 0 home runs, and left the game with a 14.73 ERA. All right. Matt Barnes, he came in and he got the win. So he is now 1-0 to start for the year. So pretty good. Pitched an inning. No hits, no runs, no earned runs. He walked nobody, struck out 2, gave up 0 home runs, and left the game with a 0.00 ERA. All right. And then Matt Andriese, he came in and got the save, the first of the year for any Red Sox pitcher. He pitched 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no earned runs. He walked nobody, struck out 1, gave up 0 home runs, and left the game with a 3.0 ERA. Very good, very good. All right, Orioles box scores. All right, so leading off and playing center field was Cedric Mullins. He went 2 for 4, so he keeps on being on tear. 0 runs, 0 RBIs, 1 walk, and he struck out 0 times. All right. Batting second and playing first base was Trey Mancini. He went 1 for 5, 1 run, 1 RBI, 0 walks, and he struck out twice. All right, batting third and playing right field was Anthony Santander. He went 1 for 5, 1 run, 1 RBI, 0 walks, and he struck out 0 times. All right, batting fourth and playing DH was Ryan Mountcastle. He went 1 for 5, 1 run, 0 RBI, 0 walks, and he struck out 3 times. All right. So batting fifth and playing left field was DJ Stewart. He went 1 for 3, 0 runs, 0 RBIs, 1 walk, and he struck out once. All right. Then pinch running and playing left field was hold on, let me see this guy's name. Yeah, McKenna. Let's see, what's his first name? Come on. Today. All right, Ryan McKenna. All right, so Ryan McKenna, he came. I know McKenna. No, that was Pat McKenna. No, I was about to say, did he make his comeback? All right. I'll talk about a little bit later about this Pat McKenna guy, but that's for another time, another episode. All right, he went 0 for 1, 1 run, 0 RBI, 0 walks, and he struck out once. All right, batting sixth and playing third base was Maikel Franco. He went 1 for 3, 0 runs, 1 RBI, 2 walks, and he struck out 0 times. Then batting seventh and playing second base was Rio Ruiz. He went 0 for 4, 0 runs, 0 RBIs, 1 walk, and he struck out 0 times. Then batting eighth and playing shortstop was Freddie Galvis. He went 1 for 5, 0 runs, 1 RBI, 0 walks, and he struck out 3 times. And then batting ninth and playing catcher was Seco. He went 1 for 3, 0 runs, 0 RBIs, 0 walks, and he struck out 0 times. And then pitch hitting for him and playing catcher was Pedro Severino. He went 0 for 1, 0 runs, 0 RBIs, 0 walks, and he struck out 0 times. All right. Orioles pitching. All right. Bruce Zimmerman, he got the start tonight for the O's. He pitched 6 innings, gave up 7 hits, surrendered 3 runs, and all 3 of those runs were earned. He walked 1 person, struck out 4, gave up a home run, and left the game with a 4.50 ERA. All right. Adam Pleko, he came in and pitched an inning. 0 hits, or no hits, no runs, no earned runs. He walked 1 person, struck out 1, gave up 0 home runs, and left the game with a 0.00 ERA. All right. Tanner Scott, he came in and pitched an inning. No hits, no runs, no earned runs. He walked nobody, struck out nobody, gave up 0 home runs, and left the game with a 0.00 ERA. All right. And then Cesar Valdez, he came in and pitched an inning and got a blown save. He pitched an inning, as I said. 2 hits, 1 run. That 1 run was earned. He walked nobody, struck out 0, gave up 0 home runs, and left the game with a 1.69 ERA. All right. Dylan Tate, he came in and he got the loss tonight, so he's now 0-1 right now for the year. He pitched 0.1 innings, no hits, 2 runs. That one of those runs was earned. He walked 2 people, struck out 0, gave up 0 home runs, and left the game with a 5.50 ERA. All right, and then Wade LeBlanc, he came in and pitched 0.2 innings. He gave up a hit. He did not surrender a run and no earned runs. He walked nobody, struck out 1, gave up 0 home runs, and left the game with a 10.13 ERA. All right, so let's go over game summary. All right, go. All right, top of the first inning, Rafael Devers, he starts the scoring off for the Red Sox. He singles into center field to score Alex Verdugo, make it a 1-0 Red Sox lead. And then Xander Bogaerts, he was out. Let's see. Hold on. This is a very weird scoring summary. Okay, I see what happened. So it was very weird. Okay, so he was in a rundown, but the Rafael Devers did come in the score, so that run did score, but Bogaerts got tagged out on between first and second base. So, but the run did come in the score, so it was 2-0 after the top of the first inning. Then the bottom of the first inning, the O's get on the board. Trey Mancini, he goes yard Apotako into center field to score just himself, make it a 2-1 Red Sox lead. And then tie ball game 2-2 as Anthony Santander, he goes yard in center field to score just himself. Then top of the 5th inning, Rafael Devers, he goes yard. as he basically hits a fly ball in the center field to score only himself, make it the 3-2 Red Sox lead. So the Red Sox are back on top. Then in the 8th inning, this is where things really start going wrong. So Maikel Franco, he grounds out, and he reaches on a fielder's choice as I believe it was Bobby Dahlbeck tried to throw home to get the lead runner, but who was Ryan Mountcastle, but he came in the score, so it is a 3-3 tie ball game, and then 4-3 Orioles lead as Freddie Galvis, singles into left field to score McKenna, make it a 4-3, as I said, Orioles lead. Then in the 9th inning, Red Sox are not done yet. Bobby Dahlbeck, he grounds out into a force out to score Marwin Gonzalez to make it tie ball game 4-4. We go into extra innings. Red Sox, they start off with a man on second, and that lead runner comes in the score as a wild pitch scores Michael Chavis, make it a 5-3 Red Sox lead, and then Christian Vasquez to give us a little bit of insurance and make sure the Orioles don't really come back and win this game. He singles into left field to score Alex Verdugo, and that's where the ball game would stand. Red Sox win this one. They win the series, so tomorrow they go for the sweep. And wouldn't it be poetic justice if, starting on opening week, they get swept by the Orioles at home at Fenway, and wouldn't it be poetic justice if they came to their place and for their home opener, hold on. Is it their home opener? Hold on. Let's look. Let us look. Come on. All right. Home opener. I'm guessing it's their home opener, but I could totally be wrong on that. All right. Yep, it's their home opener. Huh. So that would actually be pretty funny. You know what? It would be poetic justice and funny if if they came to our home or to our place for opening day, sweep us there, and we come to their home opener, their opening day technically, and we sweep them at home. That would actually be pretty funny. That would actually be pretty funny, and it would be poetic justice. I kind of want to see that happen tomorrow. And it would be great to win 6 wins in a row. Seriously, a team that everybody was just counting out after the opening weekend that we had, saying like, oh, I don't know about this Red Sox team. I don't think they're really back. I don't think AC's really that great of a manager. Guess what? 5 straight wins in a row. Up yours. But we're not done yet. There's still more work to be done. But you know what? Things are starting to kind of look up a little bit. The offense is coming to life. Seriously. And the pitching, Gary Richards, he pitched really good tonight, especially better than he did on last Sunday, where he basically just gave up a ton of runs and just made us to the point where, like, all right, this game's already over. I'm already starting to, like, already call it quits. I don't even care. If, we get swept. At this point, this is no fun. It isn't fun. But still. 5 straight wins in a row. Hoping to go to 6. Oh, and news for JD Martinez. We just got news today that he has now been put on the COVID list. And the reason been put on the COVID list, so he is out. And that's why you saw Michael Chavis tonight, because he was called up from Worcester to take JD's spot in the roster. So, yeah. So, Ice Horse is coming back. So, Ice Horse will be on this 2021 roster. Yeah. Well, hopefully, I think it was just a cold-like season, so we could possibly see JD tomorrow. Maybe this might just be a scare kind of thing. Yeah. Hopefully it is. Hopefully he's back soon, because we do need his bat in the lineup. Especially since now he's starting to do good now. Especially now he's starting to come back to being the JD Martinez we all know and love. Yeah. Hopefully, yeah. We'll let you know. You'll probably already know by now if you watch the game tomorrow and when we do the scoring summary when we talk about his name. All right. Speaking of tomorrow, that comes up to our next and final part of the show. Next game is tomorrow, 12 o'clock start, 1 o'clock Eastern time, whatever time zone you live in. Just look it up. You have a phone. You have a phone with the game and stuff like that. Look it up there, either whatever sports app you're using. Just check the time. Yeah. So, yeah. So I believe it is. Hold on. What's the pitching matchup? Come on. All right, the pitching matchup. No, come on. All right, pitching matchup. Nick Pivetta versus Lopez. Who's this Lopez dude? Come on. Against Nick Pivetta. All right. Jorge Lopez. All right. Why did I not just pop up to my head? Why did this just not pop up to my head? I don't know. All right. I think I talked long enough tonight. All right. Good night, everybody. Mañana.